23 Plus. The Samsung 23 Plus, and as you can see, there's about like I think around like a 2-finger difference in terms. You know, if you were to hold on to the phone, I would say some pros of this phone is compact. You can download like a bunch of apps, so you can use just on the main screen instead of like opening the phone. For some of the cons for this phone, I would say is if you have a collapse, each time you want to use your phone, you kind of have to open it each time. Sometimes I don't like to keep opening the phone because I find it, you know, to be a hassle. So what I do is I actually leave it open like this. I prefer the bigger screen, so that's why I leave it open a lot of times. But I do like the ability that I can use the front screen to like text and so on. And then another con I would say is because the screen here is so big, so if you were to use your phone like a lot, the top here, you can feel that it gets heated over time, versus the bottom portion, you don't really feel that because the screen is not there. I would recommend the phone if you're just looking for a compact phone to throw in your bag. I think this is pretty good, and the camera quality is not bad too. But if you're saying you want comparable camera quality in like the iPhone Pro Max, then this wouldn't be the phone. You can look at the Samsung 25 Plus or the Ultra. I think those would be better, or even the Fold. It would be better than this. But if you're just looking for something compact, just like a daily phone to use with decent camera quality, then you know this is a pretty good option. And I've always been a Samsung person, and I've been wanting the flip phone ever since Samsung released the flip phone. Never gotten the previous versions because there was like a lot of issues with it, and I think with the 7, I think they worked out with a lot of the issues. Like the creasing here, I have that for over 2 weeks now. I did put a protective covering over it, like a hydro film. Creasing on the hydro film, the film itself, the protective covering, but the phone itself, I don't have any issues with creasing. That's really about it. Another con is it is, because it's longer, if you were to keep the phone open to like text, I would say it's kind of heavy. It is longer, so if you, let's say, have the phone open and you're using the phone open and you're holding it, I feel like it's kind of heavy, like it slides down like as so that's why if it's when you have it flipped, it's easier to text. But overall, I like it. So far I had it for 2 weeks and I really enjoy using it. I do think for the case, you have to be very picky when choosing a case, especially if you're gonna close it and open the phone a lot, because the case that I got wasn't very secure, so it kind of comes out. So then if you were to open your phone, like opening like this, like the case kind of comes out. So you should pick a case that is very sturdy. So a lot of times, like, I don't even use this case, I just leave it like this. But then I did put a screen protector, like glass screen protector here, and I'm a very clumsy person. I've already, like, you know, dinged over here, like scratched it. But overall still pretty good. And I really like the fact that for this phone, like, you know, it's very flexible. You can use it like this, and you can like still use the phone like this, like, you know, like L shape. And then when you're recording things, you can go like, you know, like it's like a normal camcorder. And I really like that ability to do that. Like, it's more flexible. If I had the phone open, I can still slip it into, let's say, my legging pockets, because I have leggings with side pockets. I'm able to slip this in with it open, no problem. It would like be sticking out a little bit at the top, but it's fine. That's it about this phone. Like, I mean, if you have this phone, I guess let me know, you know, what are your thoughts on it and things like that. But also let me know, are you able to change these widgets on top of here? Because I like the, you know, the Wi-Fi and the silent button is good, but I'm wondering, like, I will want to have like the data option up here, you know, to add that here, or also the location button up here. Let me know if it's even possible to change the icons up here. But I guess that's it. So I'm gonna see how this phone will last throughout the years, but so far I'm liking it.